Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is July 14th, 2022 and right now it's 6:27 p.m. New York time. Temperature is 84 degree Fahrenheit and it is 31 degrees Celsius and I'm here at downtown Manhattan, more precisely into Tribeca neighborhood. This is one of the fanciest neighborhood in downtown Manhattan. So we will explore a bit of Tribeca neighborhood, and as you can see, the tip of Freedom Tower. It would be pretty fun and random video. I'm not too sure, but I probably cross Brooklyn Bridge in this video as well and go to Dumbo. But we'll see that. And if you just join, then kindly hit that like button for me. And let's see who is joining. Hey, Mo over there, Bella B, Pedro, Rave, Mr. Bot, Tega, Jason, Edgar, Ronnie C, Caroline N. Welcome all. So if you just join, then kindly hit that like button for me before I can start walking. And right now, my precise location is West Broadway and Chambers Street. And this is the Chambers Street subway station for 1, 2, and 3 train, as you can see. I always love to explore Tribeca neighborhood. It's pretty fun. Hey, Jason Francis, hello. Hello, George. 1954 Yankees. But the view from here is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. The view of Freedom Tower. Hey, Alex, hello. Thanks for joining, Alex. Lots of famous people lived and still living into Tribeca neighborhood. I remember last time when I was here at Tribeca neighborhood, I met Kendall Jenner. Hey, Walter from Uruguay. Perfect, thanks for joining. Video, it's right there with this clock. Hey, Glitter, hello. Hello, Mickey John. I'm doing pretty fine. And I am 5 feet 6 inches tall. Yeah, if you just join, then kindly hit that like button for me. It would be a pretty fun and interesting walk into downtown Manhattan. And it was so freaking hot, and still it's hot. It's 88 degree Fahrenheit. If you not believe me, look at my Apple Watch. You see, 88 degree Fahrenheit. Yeah, BP Row 07, indeed. It's a great day, but it's a bit hot. Hey, Pastor Ivan. Henry, great to see you here, Henry. But I just love this view, even though we had tons of construction into this neighborhood, but still, it looks much better. And hopefully we'll get a pretty good sunset from Brooklyn Bridge, even though we had 1 hour and 54 minutes till sunset, but we are looking forward. But before I go towards Brooklyn Bridge, let's explore the World Trade Center area and then we'll decide. Tons of construction going on here in this area. Hey, Josh Cameron from Colorado, thanks for joining. Thanks, Mickey John. And this is World Trade Center. We are not far from World Trade Center. Finding a parking here in this area is nightmare. Hey, Arjun, hello. Hello, Janice. Corner Gourmet, right up there at the corner. Indeed, it's in a corner. Okay, we had plenty of time to cross the street. Hey, Susan George. I hope you are doing well, Susan. Yes, Tega, this is Tribeca neighborhood, but now I'm heading toward Financial District, basically. It's a border between Financial District and Tribeca neighborhood. And you can see that you are in Tribeca neighborhood by looking at this Jenga building. Whenever you will see this Jenga building, close to you, that means you are heading towards Tribeca neighborhood. It's a pretty cool architecture right there. You will see it more when I will be in Church Street. I'll show you that. Hey, the Laughing Heart from UK. Thanks Arjun, ABD Samad. Thanks Susan, appreciate that. This building, it does looks like a Jenga. That's why it's called Jenga building. Christina G, what avenue? This is not avenue, this is West Broadway. And I think it's Murray Street and West Broadway. But this is West Broadway. Hey Denja, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining RJ and Pastor from, I guess, South Dakota. Klinger Kane with 20 pounds saying, hi Sifat, always miss live stream due to time difference. Here's a small thank you for all your New York City vlogs. I have watched my friend. Greetings from London. Thank you so much, Klinger. Thank you so much, Klinger Kane. Thank you so much, Klinger Kane. Thanks for your generous super chat. Yeah, I know that I had a huge time difference with some of my audience, but I do appreciate that you guys watch the replay of the video, and thank you so much for your generous donation, Klinger. And I will continue trying my best to show you New York City, and I hope you'll enjoy it and have a rest of the day, a great day. Thank you so much, my friend. Wow, Tribeca House right there. Christopher saying nice haircut, Sipat. Yeah, I just did a short haircut. I mean, I did shorten my hair a bit. Hey Nirvana, thanks for enjoying the walk. So this is the sign, World Trade Center only. Hey Macy Mose, hello Angela Q, welcome. So I know there would be amazing fountain right at that corner. Thanks Susan. Drake saying hi Sifat, I had my vacation and it was excellent. Was there from Friday to Monday. Amazing time. I hope you had a lovely time here, Derek. And how was your experience overall in New York City? Do you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel unsafe in the city? Kindly share with our audience, because we see lots of negative stuff about New York City. So I want to get a real experience from real people who really visit New York City in person, not just rely on news. Please share your experience in New York City. Hey Alvin, Gracia, hello. There is a pretty cool fountain here, and this park, 7 World Trade Center, is a private owned space. So this is not a public space, this is a private owned space right here. Let me show you what's there written. This is a private park. Drake said, overall very safe. I feel safe at night all around Manhattan. Thanks Derek, thanks for sharing the information. For those who are planning to New York City and seeing all this bullshit news that New York City is dangerous, unsafe, just don't rely on that. Yeah, bad thing can happen anywhere in this world, but it's not like what actually you see in news. Anyway, look at this gorgeous fountain and the Oculus. Wow. What a lovely view. It's very easy to miss this place. It's not far from World Trade Center. We are not yet into ground zero, Liren. Not yet. Hey East Coast, hello. Thanks for joining. Do you love this fountain? It's a pretty good place. Hey Richard, hello from Indiana. Hey Rob, hello. Welcome all. I don't know why, but fountain is always so relaxing, peaceful to me. Hey Daniel. Hello. Hello Daniel. Hey Johnson. Joshua Johnson, welcome. It's amazing fountain, indeed. And this would be a new art center. They're still doing some sort of construction here. It's a performance art center. And here we go. You can barely see the top of Freedom Tower or One World Trade Center. It's right there. Pedro said, how far is Brookfield Palace to, Brooklyn Field? I'm not exactly sure. It means Brookfield Palace to Clinton Castle. Clinton Castle is basically into Battery Park, so probably 10-15 minutes walk from here. Susan saying no popcorn tonight. Wow. And from Castle Clinton you can get the Statue of Liberty ticket, but I highly recommend you book it online. That would be easier and you will have much option, variety. You can even make sure you will get the ticket for pedestal access as well. So I highly recommend check out from online. Hey Daryl Janik, hello, thank you so much Daryl. Thanks for joining. So inside of Oculus, it's a shopping mall and a train station at the same time. So around 5 p.m. the 9/11 Memorial Plaza closed every day. Hey Eric, thanks for joining. In a wide angle view, this place is phenomenal. Look at that. Tons of high-rise building. The cloud looks a bit nice. Yeah, Dirk, this wall art is amazing and perfect for some photo shoot. Really perfect for some Insta photo. Josephine, thanks for greeting me, and I also greeting you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Angela Q, me too. I love this artwork, and especially the architecture from here. It mixed with old and some modern, mostly old architecture. So this is 911 Memorial Museum, and this is the plaza. Oh, it's open. We are lucky. Wow. Let's take a tour before we go towards Brooklyn Bridge. So yeah, so this is North Pole, and there are total, I guess, 400 oak tree. These are 400 of them are right here. Hey Valerie Wood, thanks for joining. It's not that crazy crowd right now. I just quickly take a tour. I had a very in-depth tour of downtown Manhattan with my friend the Megan Daly. She's an amazing tour guide. We did a tour I think few weeks ago. So if you wanna see that video, you can check out my channel. You will get lots of interesting fact and history about this area, but I will not go through all. Oh, we found some white rose. That means someone's birthday today. So if you see this kind of white rose, that means the person name you are seeing right here, his or her birthday is today. And before I do that, thank you so much Red Shrunk for your $2 shout out to Arsa's book on East 78th Street and Madison. But thank you so much Red Shrunk. Thanks for the support, appreciate that. So yeah, this is the white rose, Stephen. So it's his birthday, so that's why they placed this white rose. And I think there is one more up there, right there. So whenever you come to this plaza and you see this kind of white rose, That means it's a time to celebrate someone's birthday. Hey Scott, hello. Thanks for joining. Richard Colon from Atlanta. Thanks for joining, Richard. So this is basically North Pole, where used to be the North Tower of Twin Tower. And across the street, this is Brookfield Palace, right there. Let's find some other white roses. If we could find some, maybe in the south pole we'll find. Oh, there is one more. It seems like today there's a good amount of people having their birthday. Victoria Smith saying thank you for your walking tour of NYC. Have you ever toured the renovated Liberty on 5th Avenue across the street, the main library? I think I haven't, or I have it. I'm not too sure. Thank you so much. I will definitely check out. DV said nice reminder of my last trip from London, England. Wow. So yeah, this is what I was mentioning. Another white rose. Another birthday. And there is a special tree right up there as well. Hey Nathaniel Abram, glad to see you here. It's been a while, I haven't seen you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. So there would be a surviving tree. It's called surviving tree. It's gone through a lot, but still surviving. Hey Creek Hadrick, hello. Thanks for joining, Creek. So this is the South Pole. So far I haven't seen any roses there. And another thing I want to share, and my friend Megan also said that whenever you are in this plaza, try to be respectful, because maybe you pass someone who lost their loved one in that incident. So be respectful whenever you are here. Hey Maria Smith, hello. Thanks for joining. Lily Avirgo from Panama. So this is the surviving tree right there. And it's bloom in every fall. People are, I think, written something. Let me show you what they written right there. You are strong and you always will. Lots of memories. So this is basically a Kaylee pear tree. This is the reason it's called surviving tree. You can pause and you can read. Hey Elnie official, glad to see you here, Elnie. Polito Daisy, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're enjoying this video. Anthony Nab saying, hey everyone, I have been to every observation day except World Trade and Edge. Which one should I do next? You should definitely do World Trade Center and then Edge. If you asked me, you should do one World Trade Center. It's a pretty good view. Last person, do you stream daily? Not daily, but every other day or every twice a day. I mean, 4 or 5 times in a week. Yeah, I had a gimbal, so my video is very stable. Thanks, Last First. Appreciate that. And never sit one of these rock. Never sit. I don't know why they are so remarkable, but guards never let anyone sit into this stone right there. But you can sit right here. Like you can see people are sitting, so no issue about that. Hey Marta from Argentina, thank you so much for joining. So right now it's 6:50 p.m. New York time. We still had 1 hour and 37 minutes till sunset. I had a plan to get a sunset from Brooklyn Bridge. We will cross the Brooklyn Bridge and maybe we'll end into Dumbo. Alright, Susan. Hey, Veronica. Hello. So I haven't seen any white roses into South Pole. Mostly I did see today into the North Pole right there. But look at this gorgeous view from here. Amazing. Hey, Sharoj Aurora. Asu Fly Girl, welcome. And you can feel free ask any question concern you had. I will happy to answer. If you need any information about New York City from best of my knowledge, I'll try to answer. So feel free to ask, and if you don't had any question, then you can definitely just let me know if you are comfortable from where you are watching this video. It will be fun. Let's cross the street. We have plenty of time. I don't know why, but downtown Manhattan is always one of my favorite places to take a walk and explore. I don't know. I'm like more love into downtown Manhattan than uptown. Thanks, Asu Fly Girl. Appreciate that. And I hope the video quality is okay and you can properly hear me as well. Right now it's 86 degree Fahrenheit. At least it dropped 2 degree. That's a good thing. Stylish Bunny in the house. Thank you so much, Stylish Bunny. Thanks. Audio video 10 out of 10. Perfect. Great rating. Wow. I just love this view. Daniel said, is that the place you went with your friend? Yes, as I mentioned in the very beginning of this video that yes, I do had a separate video up on my channel and with tons of history about this place with my friend Megan. We did a tour a few days ago. She is a professional tour guide. Hey Christine, hello. Anthony Knapp saying downtown is his favorite as well. I think most of we love downtown Manhattan. Downtown Manhattan is more classic, more architecture. Feels more natural to me. Hey Nancy, hello. Hello Erwin. So this is Jukuti Park. This is the place during Christmas. It's got one of the most gorgeous decoration. Derek saying, I would like to also say that the people of New York City were wonderful and nice, very helpful when we needed direction or were lost. The stereotype that New York people are mean, it's not true. Thank you so much. A huge thank you to you for sharing these with the world. That's what I always try to say, that New Yorkers are not rude. New Yorkers are one of the most friendly people in the world. You just had to approach them right way. Hey Victoria P, hello. And near Jukuti Park you will find tons of food court. I never even tried their food, but it smells good. If it smells good, that means it should be taste good as well. Hey Bagel and Wax, hello. To me, downtown Manhattan mostly looks like a film or TV show set, because this type of place you've seen in so many TV shows and stuff like that. Like this place you might see in a TV show called Suit. And this is ice cream. Summer day without ice cream truck, incomplete. So this is Cedar Street and Broadway. And if you just go towards this direction, you can see the Trinity Church, Wall Street, Charging Bull and Battery Park. You have to go towards that direction, but I'm not going toward this direction in this video. But you can see it. This is more looks like a Roblox sign. Yeah, Elni, right? Ice cream music is known all over. Susan George saying, this show is better than watching TV. Thanks, Susan. Hey, Andres, hello. Hello, Anna. Thanks for joining. I love this particular plaza and the particular point. Just look at this view and ignore those noise makes by garbage truck, but look at this. This is what am I seeing right now. Whenever you are in New York City, you should always look up. Otherwise, sometimes you might miss some important detail from the city. You should always look up. It will give you some different perspective for sure. And into this plaza, there is a pretty cool art called Group of Four Trees by Jean Dubuffet. I guess this is the architecture. Especially here, look at this. Roxanne Rebels with $4.99. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. Thank you. And have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Tamara Britton said, because of my health issue, I don't get out much. And your streams help me a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. These are the things that really inspired me to make this kind of live stream. No matter what the weather is, or no matter what the temperature or time it is, I always get out, do my best. It's not that I had to do it. I'm not surviving from YouTube money, but I'm just doing it for these lovely comments and for you guys, for those who couldn't come out. So I want to show you guys New York City, because I do know that you had a very, very sensitive place in your heart for New York City, and I always try my best to respect that and just keep spreading some good vibes to you and to your family. Do you love this wide angle? I don't think it looks bad right now, because it's a pretty good lighting right here. But I'll definitely keep switching between wide and regular lens. Roxanne Robel saying coming in September. Welcome, always welcome. Thanks, Susan George, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully one day you can afford and you can come. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the view. Thanks, East Coast, appreciate that. Oh my gosh. And at night, this place even looks better. And there is a fountain, honestly, right there. Let me show you. There is a pretty gorgeous fountain. See that? It's pretty lovely. Hey Marcus, hello. Thanks for joining, Marcus. And this is the sculpture I was talking about. It's called Group of Four Trees by Jean Dubuffet. This one looks like a child painting. Like in a child painting book, you had an option to do and fill with color. Just imagine yourself, your imagination with different colors, how it will look like. It will looks pretty sick. Hey British Grey, hello. Hello Emilo. We can even walk under it. Bagel and Wax said one of his favorite piece of art. I think I start loving it too, my friend. It's so pretty. Like different. You guys feel dizzy like that? But I love it. Ooh, look at this building. Especially this one. I think there is a eagle at the top. Yeah. Is it an eagle? I think so. Yeah. It seems like to me an eagle. So Mark, the temperature right now is 86 degree Fahrenheit. 86. Hey Robert Saberwall. Hello. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining, Robert. Yes, Victoria P. Indeed, it does make with cement, but it do look like it's made with some sort of paper, right? Charles Williams saying, love your show. It inspires me a lot making a trip to New York City in September. I feel glad that my video inspired you to take a trip to New York City, and feel free to do it and you will have a pretty lovely time, believe me. Then after that he wants to come back every year. There are so many reasons I love downtown Manhattan, but one of the reason this particular street or the streets of downtown Manhattan, it's very classic, diverse, I mean very narrow honestly, but I love it. Look how narrow it is. Hey Exo Bob, hello. And I love the color combination of this building as well. Yes, 1954 Yankees. I had a plan to cross the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll see. I think we can do it. We had plenty of time. And we will sure do that. And if you wanna see that I cross Brooklyn Bridge, then hit that like button. Hey Joe Hernandez, hello. Thank you so much for joining, Joe. Yeah, Robert, I know. Then just said planning for next spring with the kid. Best time, another great time to visit New York City. Erwin said my first trip to New York City was 23 years ago, and it got me hooked forever. Flying it from Europe and seeing Manhattan down below at dawn, it was mesmerizing. I know that view and that feelings when you see Manhattan for the first time from the plane. That's the best view. That will give you the vibes that you are into, stepping into the dreamland finally. And if you just think yourself like traveling to New York City like 5 or 10 years ago, it was much harder than now, I guess, because nowadays you can have this type of video, live video. You can see New York City. You had so many people sharing their experience, like tons of information up on internet. It's much easy to visit New York City now than 23 years ago. Even 10 years ago, there was no technology like that where you can see New York City live for like, there are tons of live streamers do live stream, so you can almost see New York City 24/7. So you know better, even though you have never visited New York City, but virtually you know everything from New York City. So that's why sometimes I do love the technology, because it makes you close something that you really love. Wow, look at this. I'm expecting to see a pretty gorgeous sunset. Honestly, it's giving me a vibes that we will see a pretty gorgeous sunset. I love this sculpture right here. I forget the name of the artist who created this sculpture, but I do know she is an Russian sculptor. She made it, and it's pretty cool. Hey Toby, hello. Thanks for joining, Toby. Charles said making plan to move to New York City. Any area better than other? I think it's depend on your budget. Manhattan definitely it would be very expensive, but there are tons of great neighborhood in Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island. You should look out that as well. I had several video up on my channel from different neighborhood, especially good neighborhood. You can check that out as well, and in future I will make more. Hey Katie, glad to see you here, Katie. Apart from making video in Manhattan, I do have a lot of video from different neighborhood in Queens, Brooklyn, so you can check that out as well. Christine said I am from Brooklyn. Perfect. In Brooklyn there are several good neighborhood, and my most favorite neighborhood in Brooklyn would be Brooklyn Heights, Park Slope. These two are my favorite. Hey, Hench Tang, hello. But there are also Williamsburgs, Greenpoint. Those are some affordable good neighborhood as well. Hey, Miguel, hello. Thanks for joining. So basically, I'm walking into Maiden Lawn and heading toward Water Street. Look at that, how insanely narrow the streets are. I think I'll go towards this direction. Lee Anderson, I'm doing pretty fine. So far so good. Just a bit hot, but that's okay. I can feel some great smell from this restaurant. I had a video already up in my channel from Park Slope, but I will make one more for sure. Park Slope is an amazing neighborhood. I don't know where am I going. I'm just going with the flow. No specific direction. In Queens, there are tons of good neighborhood as well, like Astoria, Long Island City, Forest Hill, Kew Gardens, Sunnyside, Jamaica Hill. Queens is one of the biggest borough in New York City, so you will find tons of great neighborhood in Queens. So New York City is not only Manhattan. New York City belongs to 5 boroughs: Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, and Staten Island. And each borough has its own vibes. They all are different. And I'm from Queens, so I always prefer to say that Queens is the best, more affordable. But nowadays Queens is also getting very expensive, especially if we're talking about Long Island City. My goodness, it's very expensive. But look at the view of Freedom Tower from here. You've seen this location in many Instagram reels and stuff like that. Even in my Instagram, if you do follow me there, the New York City Walking Show, you will see I did post lots of video from this location. You have a pretty cool view of Freedom Tower from here, even though it's a bit overexposed. But let me just focus right so you can see it better. Here we go. And if you go closer, you will get more view. So the someone just saying, I think Pedro saying, where is the Beaver Building? I think the Beaver Building is 1 Wall Street. It's 3-minute walks from my particular location. It's on 1 Wall Street. But it's just an opposite direction. Where am I right now? I'm heading toward Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm also giving you guys a tour of Financial District. We can see the Brooklyn Heights from here. It's right there. You can see. There we go, the Brooklyn. You would see it better from Brooklyn Bridge. Susan said, always something new to see. I did try. I'll not say that always something new, but I did try. Hey, Jarmaine K from Trinidad and Tobago. Ahmed Ipolo, thanks for joining. FM 303 saying, hey, great to see you live streaming, mate. Been a while since I have come across you. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I am doing pretty fine. Thanks for asking, and I hope you're enjoying it. Your brand, your choice. I love it. Look at this moral. Hey, Eric. Yes, your brand, your choice. This is always should be like that. Hey, Sebastian, hello. I think this is a masjid in downtown Manhattan. So for my Muslim viewers, if you are ever into downtown Manhattan and if you are looking for a mosque or masjid, here I found one. The address is 30 Clip Street. You will have a masjid right up there. Hey, Norman Rose. So for my non-Muslim viewers, if you don't know what is a masjid is, it's a kind of church. It's a praying hall where usually Muslim people did prayer. It's a kind of church for Muslim people. So keep in mind that they had a masjid in downtown Manhattan as well. 30 Clip Street. Because I did get a lot of question, so glad I found it. We got some gift shop and they had an Oscar, I guess, right there. If you want, you can buy. And there is Justin Pizzeria, lots of eating space, restaurant. Finally, I found an alleyway in Manhattan. It's very rare to find an alley in Manhattan, but here we find one. We can see Civic Fame from here. So you will get another amazing view of Freedom Tower from here. This is Fulton Street and Gold Street. From here you will get another view. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? Just hit that like video for this view. I always prefer to take this particular street. It's just because of this. It's a bit overexposed. Trying to fix that. Wow. Yeah, Lee Anderson, I do know that most of the tallest building are empty because New York City rental or New York City basically, it's more like a investment. Real estate property is most like a investment. For example, in 432 Park Avenue, that's the most expensive, I guess, apartments you'll find there. So people invest there so they can say that I had a property in 432 Park Avenue. It's an investment. Maybe they never been into that apartment, but they like to do the investment. It's like investment, safe investment. That's one of the reasons. Hey, live Liberty Gun, thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, I just can't get rid of this view. So someone just asked that when this Freedom Tower build or open. So it's open in, I think, November the 3rd, 2004, if I'm not wrong. But they start construction in April 27, 2006, I guess. And the height for this building is 1,776 feet. Hey, Donna Vincent, thanks for joining. Yeah, the rent is getting very high. It not only New York City, I think all over. I mean, all 5 borough. It's not only Manhattan. Everywhere, I think rent is getting increased because of the inflation, stuff like that. Look at the sky. It's just perfect. Classic view. But we had to go through this scaffolding, the ugliest truth of New York City. Oh, and this is Fulton Street Station. You can take JGAC 2345. Hey! M. Gracie said, can you go show the World Trade Center? Not in this video because I had to book a separate ticket for that if I wants to go to top of the World Trade Center, but I'm saving it for another time. But I do had a video already from there. You can check out my previous video. It's a pretty cool view from there as well. I'll recommend everyone, if you had opportunity, time, definitely check it out. We still had 1 hour and 4 minutes till sunset. So we do not need to do rush. We can just take our time, explore downtown, and then we'll merge into the bridge. Did you see the difference between Midtown Manhattan and downtown Manhattan? Hey Marjorie, hello Barnabas. Yeah, it does. It does. It does feels great when it's rain or snow. Is that any issue with the audio? Santiago? I hope not. And I think this is the perfect time to walk in Brooklyn Bridge. It's not too sunny, I mean not too hot. You will get a perfect sunset. Lee Anderson said super moon, full moon tonight. I think it was yesterday, isn't it? Or it's today. Hey, Deborah. Saying she preferred anything below 14th Street. You all like me? And this is City Hall Park. Hey, Mahmed, hello. I love the fountain inside City Hall Park. I'll show you right now. Sujan George said, super full moon tonight. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. There is a Starbucks right there, but that's not I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the architecture of this building. Hey, Lan Lillen. Thanks for joining. Look at this red building. Deborah said, I was just in Dumbo, but I will miss you. I am heading towards Dumbo right now. Dumbo is another great spot. The sound of New York City, this ambulance sound. And this is Manhattan Municipal Building. Look at this gorgeous building. And at the top, the statue you're seeing, it's called Civic Fame. Always say that that's the second tallest statue in New York City. Deborah said Dumbo is quieter today. That's okay. The main reason I'm heading toward that direction to catch a sunset from Brooklyn Bridge. But before I do that, I wanna check out this fountain. So we are inside the City Hall Park, and I'll show you the City Hall as well. Hey, I am William D from Scotland. And they had some sort of art. Look at this. These are some art they just have inside City Hall Park. And this is New York City Hall right there. Mayor office. Tamu says, Sifat, where would you like to travel? Chicago, Toronto, or Montreal? Three best place. It's very tough to choose, but if you really force me to choose one, I probably choose Toronto, and then Montreal, and then Chicago. Hey, Art Paradise, hello, thanks for joining Art Paradise. So let me show you guys New York City Hall. Donna saying, used to live in Brooklyn across from Prospect Park, always was my favorite, bro. Oh yes, Prospect Park and Park Slope, that area is just amazing. Hey, Rain. We are here. This is New York City Hall. Victoria P saying jump into the fountain. I wish I could. This is New York City Hall. And this is Old Earth Building. I think until 1923 this building was the tallest building, but I'm not exactly so sure about the date, but it was once the tallest building in the world. It's called Old Earth Building. Their lobby is so gorgeous, but it doesn't allow recording. Surfboard from Florida, thanks for joining. How is the weather in Florida? Rini said, I love City Hall Park. Used to have my lunch there. Amazing park. Especially this fountain and the view. Everything is so perfect. Now we are on our way to Brooklyn Bridge. I'm guessing any amusement park there in New York like Universal Studio? Unfortunately not, but New Jersey, the American Dream Mall, that's the thing you should check out. It's just I guess 30 minutes from Manhattan, but there you will find tons of things. You can just love it. I think the second largest mall in United States of America, American Dream Mall, just 30 minutes from Manhattan. I had a full video up on my channel. If you want to see American Dream Mall, you can check out as well. But Coney Island had amusement park as well, but it's not like Universal Studio or something like that, but it's quite nice. But if you want to see the bigger version, you can check out American Dream Mall. But Coney Island, yeah, Coney Island amusement park is nice, but it's mostly beach. But that's a fun thing in Coney Island, like New York Aquarium, and then they had tons of ride. Gracia said what it's called? It's called American Dream Mall in New Jersey. Even though the mall is surviving a lot, hopefully they will not get bankrupt. But you can check that out. But yeah, definitely Coney Island is fun as well in New York City, but it's not like Universal Studio or something like that, and neither the American Dream Mall. But they had tons of fun activity indoor. Yeah, TH, I did cover the July 4th hot dog contest, Nathan hot dog contest. That was pretty fun event. So here we are getting inside the Brooklyn Bridge. Are you guys ready? Then hit that like button if you're ready. Hey Kat, good evening. Yeah, Anthony, Six Flags Adventure is another great thing in New Jersey. New Jersey got tons of amusement park. That's, I will not lie. But wow, look at that. The Brooklyn Bridge is so packed. I didn't expect that. Hopefully my internet signal would be nice. But Brooklyn Bridge is packed. Hey, Damaris Cologne. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. You are not feeling well.
This one right here.
I wish you a very speedy recovery. But here we are, officially stepping into Brooklyn Bridge and on our way to Dumbo. But look at these BC vibes. Pedro said, where can I eat the best hot dog? I think Nathan's hot dog is the best in town. There are tons of souvenir shops, like you can buy some pictures, photos, stuff like that. Also hat, tons of souvenirs right here. This is Peace University right there, but look at this view. At night this view even gets better. We still had 53 minutes till sunset. My goodness. I think this video will easily get over 2 hours. Already 1 hour and 6 minutes. Elney official said I already missed Brooklyn Bridge. Wow. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy.
You too. Yeah, Donna, Brooklyn Bridge got quite history about its build for sure. So basically the main architecture for the Brooklyn Bridge was John Augustus Rollins, but he couldn't finish the bridge because of some injury of his toes, and he died from that. Then his son William Augustus started making this bridge, but unfortunately he didn't finish it either because he suffered from binge and then he passed away. Then Washington Rollins' wife Emily finished the bridge. That's the shortest history and easy way I could explain to you. Hey Cecilia, hello, thanks for joining, Cecilia. Espresso Drop said Brooklyn Bridge is in need of renovation. I think they did renovation already. Yeah, Erwin, why not? Cad's restaurant, if you had an opportunity, definitely try that. I highly recommend. So the view you are seeing, that's Brooklyn and Brooklyn Heights. Most precisely downtown Brooklyn. And this building is the tallest building in Brooklyn. But the more and most gorgeous view that we just left behind. But no worries, once we get to the middle of this bridge, you will see that. Really wants to get a good sunset in this video, and we can already start seeing Manhattan Bridge. It's right there. You can even see, I guess, Williamsburg Bridge from here. Drake said he walked 47 miles on his 40. I can feel it. Hey John Smith, because in New York City, you had to walk. Hey Michael, thanks. But it's tough. That miles of walking, if you're not used to or not familiar, it's very tough. I guess in Pier 17 they had a rooftop as well. Rennie said I used to walk the Brooklyn Bridge on my lunch break. It took me 40 minutes. I lost a lot of weight walking the bridge. Yeah, that's a good exercise, back and forth, and you will have a perfect workout for the day. Yeah, rush hours, and I think rush hour already done. Not really rush hour right now. Elney official saying anywhere the camera shows, it's wonderful, impossible to forget the sunset of previous video. Yes, I remember. I had the best sunset in my life from the Brooklyn Bridge, for sure.
Bridge.
It's our pleasure, Damaris, and I really wish you feel better soon. And there is no more bike lane in Brooklyn Bridge. It's all for pedestrians now. They made a separate bike lane right there. So this is a separate bike lane, you see. So no more bike lane in the bridge. They're taking some pictures. I hope I am not bothering them. Thanks, Marta. Appreciate that. Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, and this view. I need to hydrate myself. I need to drink some water. By the meantime, you guys enjoy this amazing view. For Yankees, I'm not exactly sure that how many steps. You should tell me earlier so I can start counting. Yeah, that's the Freedom Tower or World Trade Center. And I'm heading towards Dumbo, Brooklyn. Still had 45 minutes. Yes, Abbas, this is Brooklyn Bridge. I guess 159 years old, if I'm not wrong. The golden hour just started to enhance the beauty. And the best time to take a walk. If I find any padlock, then I will show you. I do know there will be few up ahead. Lane, no more bike lane in the bridge, but there is a bike lane right here. There is a bike lane, but not in the bridge. Right here, they close one lane and make a dedicated bike lane, so people can walk freely. I can feel you guys. While they had bike lane right here, you used to hear a lot of noise. Bike lane, get the hell out of bike lane, like lots of bad stuff, bad words from cyclists. But now it's all yours. The bridge belongs to pedestrians, and that's a good thing that New York City did. Now people can take time and walk freely, take some pictures. Yeah, Deborah, I agree. And I did see that many times that cyclists use really bad words really bad words, even though that's not good. But yeah, and it's also safer. Yeah, it's also safer. Can't get rid of this amazing view. Thanks, Susan. And you can even see the Midtown Manhattan. It's right there. That's 432 Park Avenue and Summit, Chrysler Building. Amazing.
All the time, and then like.
And they removed the scaffolding. That's a good thing. They had a scaffolding for a good amount of time to renovate this pillar, I guess. Can't see the Lady Liberty yet,
Open behind the venue.
but we will. Hey, good old Lou. Saying hi, Sifat. I will be there soon. I would love to meet you. Sure. Just send me an email. I'd love to meet you too. Sun is right there. Still had 40 minutes. And you can even see the view of Hudson Yard. It's right there. Yeah, Donna, the sky looks very beautiful, and I hope in sunset it would be looks much prettier. So many ferries. There we go, we can see the Statue of Liberty. Had to walk a bit further. In order to see her properly. It's Still Me Kenya with $10. Thank you so much, Still Me Kenya. Thanks for your generous support. Thank you, it's Still Me Kenya. Appreciate that. Thanks for your generous support for the channel. Appreciate that. But look at the view just behind me. My gosh. Perfect place to take some selfie though. I love it. Even sunset, I guess. But again, thank you so much. It's Still Me Kenya. My pleasure to and all you are a very generous supporter for the channel and also very loyal viewers. Moreno know, said come to the Bronx. I did few times, and I sometimes soon. So this is Manhattan Bridge, and I can see a train just pass by. You see the train? It's very noisy. But from here you can see the Statue of Liberty and the Staten Island Ferry. So Staten Island Ferry, the orange ferry you're seeing right now, this is a free ferry and a free way to see Statue of Liberty. There she goes. What a view. And this view is also pretty lovely. Nothing can be better than this. People are taking. This is good. Joe Kelly radio show, saying another outstanding show, and you always project a positive light on the best city of the world. I try. Roy, thank M. Gracia saying, hey, M. Gracia saying, can I walk into Statue of Liberty? I did. Had a video up on my channel already from Statue of Liberty. If you haven't checked it out, kindly check that out as well. I had video from everywhere. Honestly, from everywhere. I just mean it. Especially in New York City. If you can think of any tourist place, you will find my video. We find Brooklyn Bridge Henge. There we go. That's the sun. I name it Brooklyn Bridge Henge. Wow. Just look at that. Perfectly aligned. What a view. That's the only thing I haven't done yet, Arvind. The Crown. Don't makes me feel sad. I'm trying to go to the Crown like last 5 years. I haven't really get a chance. They're mostly closed. Hey Franklin, Nicholas Druba, welcome. Gabe saying dope. Yeah, indeed. It's a dope view from here. And is it too dark, or I think it's okay. It's a dope view of Midtown Manhattan from here as well. Look at these. Oops, the sun is gone. Yeah, Marilyn, the sunset is getting its vibes. It's picking up. Yeah, Angela Q, the sky is very beautiful. And the view you are seeing right now, it would be totally opposite from Dumbo at night. I mean, after sunset. Be totally different. Ian Harmon said, love the sun shining through the buildings too. Yeah, it's right there. And there is a city cruise, I guess, right there, doing sunset tour, I guess. You can do it with Circle Line cruise as well. I did, and I had a pretty good experience with Circle Line cruise sunset. There are some blind spot for the internet here in this bridge, but I hope my internet connection is so far okay. I will not say it's perfect, but I think it's okay. It's not that bad. I did see some signal drop, but it's good. Lancet videos like these in big screen really impressed. I know this video made for big screen. You will get a vibe that you are walking with me, honestly. And like you said, it's okay. M. Gracia said you should come. Oh, here we go. The city cruise right there. People are taking pictures. And Circle Line cruise had the same tour. And there we go. This is Dumbo. Dumbo means down under the Manhattan. Is Brooklyn Heights. No, Lee Anderson, this cruise is not free. You had to pay like $30-40. I'm not too sure exact the city cruise, but for the Circle Line cruise, I guess it's $50. Thanks, Susan George. Appreciate your time. But there is another way you can see the same view. Taking NYC ferry, it will cost you $2.75. So yeah, I also had a video up in my channel that how you can ride NYC ferry. Easiest way to see the same view. And also Staten Island ferry, another free ferry to see the Statue of Liberty. There are tons of ways you can explore city not having spent so much money. Just you had to watch my video regular basis and take a note from there. Deborah said, I think that NYC water freight cost is going up. If it's, then that would be pretty unfortunate. I think $2.75 is quite enough. Yeah, the ferry Lee you are mentioning, That's Staten Island ferry. That's connect Staten Island and Manhattan. Operate 7 days a week, almost 24/7 a day. Hey, Cesera from Brazil, thanks for joining. So officially, I think I step into, not step, still I'm inside the bridge, but officially we are in Brooklyn. Fun Mary, hello, thanks for joining. Nacia said, how far the Times Square from you? Very far. At least more than an hour of walking. Sweeney Richards are saying, never tired of this view. I think neither any of us tired to just get this view. Thank you, Tamara Britton. So the view you are seeing right now, that's all Brooklyn. "26-minute official sunset." Probably we can see that sunset from Dumbo. It would be not bad. John Smith said more than 6,000 feet of bridge. From Dumbo, and I hope you will enjoy that too as well. Deborah with $10 saying, thanks for promoting New York City in a positive way. Of course, I will always do my best to represent New York City positive way as much as I can, but I always appreciate your support, Deborah. Thank you so much. Thanks for your generous support for the channel, and your lovely presence in this channel make it more beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Speaking up, the sunset. So this is downtown Brooklyn, the view you are seeing right now. Downtown part of Brooklyn. Wow, look at the sky and the view. Thanks, Danger, appreciate it. Sam from Central Pennsylvania, thank you for bringing us the sight and sound of New York City. Thank you guys for taking your time and watching this video. You guys are awesome. Because of you, I can make this video. Hey Mosey, hello. Lee Anderson saying, is this going to be the sunset view tonight? Yes, you will see the sunset view from Dumbo. Now you understand why I always recommend cross Brooklyn Bridge from Dumbo. So you do not need to look back for the view of Manhattan. If you cross the bridge from Manhattan side, you always need to look back in order to take your pictures. So that's why I always suggest people to start walking from here and go towards Manhattan. Start walking from Dumbo and go towards Manhattan. Oh my gosh, look at her dress. So long, so pretty. Wow, look at that. Almost cleaning the bridge with her dress. Wow, damn. I think it's her 37th birthday. Oops. Look at the dress. Celebrating 37th birthday for sure. White unit. My gosh, I can't even imagine wearing such long dress. So here we will get pretty good info. Dumbo just 648 feet. Cadman Plaza 673 feet. Brooklyn Heights 1221 feet. And Brooklyn Bridge Park just 1475 feet. Downtown Brooklyn 1706 feet. And not last, Vinegar Hill 2173 feet. Heights Promenade 2362 feet. And Fulton Landing is 2575 feet. Donna said you are so funny cleaning bridge with her dress. Yeah, almost. She's cleaning the bridge with her yellow dress. Almost. So you can, if you go towards this direction, then it will go, it will take you to the downtown Manhattan. And if you are exit like I have saying, is Brooklyn Bridge safe for out of town visitor? Of course, Brooklyn Bridge is one of the safest bridge you can walk. No matter what time it is, it's always safer. I never hear any incident from Brooklyn Bridge, never. I don't know about you guys, but I never hear any incidents so far, in last couple of years at least. Wow, it's not that empty. Deborah, I hope you're watching this video. Dumbo is not that packed crowded, but it's quite busy. It's not that empty. Maybe the time you are here, on that time, it was empty because it was hot, sun out. So people tend to stay inside, maybe inside the restaurant or maybe inside the timeout market. But now since the weather is getting cool, people are getting out. Oh yeah, for sure. Not compared to the weekends, Deborah, for sure. And I'll of Manhattan Bridge. Which one? This one, Deborah? There are several buildings. Maybe you can recall which building you lived. I'm taking a 360-degree view, so none of the building I will miss. Tony Norman from Brooklyn. Good evening, Brooklyn from Oklahoma, Tony. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for joining. The one with the balconies, that means this. Wow. So I hope you bring your memory back and look at this amazing view. Right there, the Manhattan Bridge. And you see the Empire State Building right there? My goodness. This is one of my favorite place and view of New York. And this particular street is closed for traffic. It's open for restaurant. It's called Dine Out Dumbo. LNA official said this place has a very good vibe. Yeah, one of the favorite view. Thank you, Donna Vincent. Thanks for joining. There are few views from New York City that will never makes you bored, and this view is one of them. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you go to Times Square, each time you will feel special. So as this view, Dumbo. Amazing view is coming up. Just stay tuned for that. No, like Anson, this is Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge right in that direction. I'll show that to you right now. There we go. This is Brooklyn Bridge and this is Manhattan Bridge. And now I'm heading toward the most gorgeous view of the evening. I love this greenery. Officially we still had 14 minutes till sunset. 14. So 13 or 14 p.m. New York time. Are you guys ready for the view? Here we go. New York. You can just sit here and admire the beautiful view of New York City. This is the only place you can touch this water, and you can grab some pebbles and take it as a souvenir from New York City. I always recommend that if you come to Dumbo, grab 1 or 2 pebbles and take it with you. A great souvenir. This is Jane's Carousel right there. The air right here is very fresh and very refreshing. Yeah, Deborah, people does call it Pebble Beach for sure. That's why I meant you should grab few pebbles from there. Definitely a great souvenir from New York City. Train noise, my goodness. Such an awesome view. I think I will sit and spend some time here. I will wait till the light change. By the meantime, I can answer some of your question as well. These kids are collecting pebbles. It's really fun to throw into the river. So this is Brooklyn Bridge. You can see people are sitting and enjoying the view.
Adam, you go there. You go.
And this is the ferry I was mentioning. This is NYC ferry. It will cost you $2.75. Hey Taylor Silva, hello, thanks for joining. I think I need to add my power bank. I only got 14% charge left. Enjoy the view and just bear with me for a few minutes. Thank you, Fawn Mary, for your $5. It is not much, but please take your mom out for tea. Thank you so much, Fawn Mary. Thanks for your support. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for your generous support. Appreciate that. Thank you. I think I will place it right here and I will set up my power bank so will not get disconnected. And by the meantime, enjoy the view. Now it's charging. Let me check. So now I will not get disconnected and I can spend some more time here with all of you guys till you can see the sunset. So officially 7 more minutes. Or maybe I will take a walk toward Jane's Carousel. That would be nicer as well. And I can even get much more closer to the skyscrapers. Oh, this ferry is so fast. Mountain Peter said, what is my favorite place in all of New York City? I mean, it's very tough to answer this kind of question because I love all over. I mean, but if you really force me to choose one, I will choose Times Square and Dumbo, stuff like that. So this is Time Out Market. Oh my gosh, the water is getting crazy. Look at that. It's because of the full moon, high tide. The water is crazy. It's definitely something related with full moon. Inside Time Out Market, there are tons of great restaurants. Yeah, it's a high tide for sure, Deborah. It does. And there is a secret rooftop at Time Out Market. You can go to top. You have to use these stairs inside. It's free. You can go to top using these stairs and you can go to top of this secret rooftop right there. The entrance is right up here. The stairs right there. Hey Muffin Ski, it's never too late. Thanks for joining. I hope you are doing well. And I was mentioning also about the Williamsburg Bridge. There is. That's the Williamsburg Bridge. So today is Thursday in New York City. Oh, look at this key. Oh my gosh, he's having so much fun. And this is one of the most iconic Jane's Carousel. It will just cost you $2. Just $2. Insanely pretty. One of my favorite carousel, I think, so far in the world. Look at that, how detailed it is. That's totally fine, Damaris. No worry about that. I wish and I pray you a speedy recovery. And I love this lawn right here. You can just see it and admire this beauty.
Then I was like, I'm doing a photo shoot on Monday.
It's not really a great sunset, but it's not bad. It's not the sunset we experienced before. It's not like that, but it's lovely. It's definitely lovely, but I expect more because I seen before most gorgeous sunset. Oh my gosh. Hey Juan AW, glad to see you here. In weekend, according to my friend Deborah and from my experience, this place packed, crowded. Thanks, Elni. I think everyone does love this place. Because of this view. Perfect place for taking pictures. Yeah, no, it's not crowded. It's very relaxing, basically. Battery Park is also very nice, but compared to Dumbo, it's not that great. You will not get this view from Battery Park though. You can even see Statue of Liberty from here. It's right there. And this is the ferry station for NYC ferry. You can take ferry from here and it will go to Wall Street after this. Or maybe it's an Astoria bound one. I had to look at that. Now we will have some peaceful view. Even better. The ferry is backing up. No, it's heading toward Wall Street. I was right. It's not heading toward Astoria. It's heading toward Wall Street, the last stop. Wow. Thanks, Lee Anderson, as well, for taking your time. I mean, thanks everyone in this video because you guys are amazing. The river is so mad tonight. It's high tide. Look at that. It's very scary, very, very scary. If anything fall, it would be ghosts forever. And I'm be careful that I'm not dropping my phones though. Fawn Mary said, I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the first John Augusta Roebling Bridge before the Brooklyn Bridge was built there. I walked the bridge every day when my son was a baby. Both bridges are beautiful. Thanks for sharing this info with us. Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting to give you guys the view after sunset. Maybe I should walk toward Brooklyn Bridge Park. Matt King, thanks for joining us from Upper West Side, a great neighborhood of Manhattan had tons of restaurant. Like Upper West Side, if you wanna choose me Upper West Side, I will choose for restaurant. Like tons of eating space. I mean, nice place. So now I'm heading towards Brooklyn Bridge Park. Hopefully we'll have enough darkness by the time. Wow. I think there will be a Luke's Lobster House, quite famous here in this area. This one right there. Thank you, Helny. I try my best. Thank you so much. And thank you for helping me as well as a mod. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. This is Luke's Lobster House. Across the street, this is Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory, and this is the River Cafe. Pretty fancy place. I love their decoration though. The River Cafe. Thanks, John Hanningen. So this is the ferry station, and I'll show you the ticket booth for the ferry. You had to line right here in order to get the ferry. I love these white hydrangeas as well. So this is the ticket booth for the ferry. This station called Dumbo or Fulton Ferry. This is the station name, and you can take your ticket from here. It will cost you $2.75. It's like a regular subway fare, $2.75, but the Metro card will not work. You have to just buy a separate ticket for that. So officially I am at Brooklyn Bridge Park right now. John saying my Queens brother. Yep. Are you from Queens as well, John? Sometimes I had to mute because of some copyright music. But there we go. The lights start popping up and the city looks even more beautiful, like a dream. Oh, here we find, I think that's the Circle Line cruise. Hey Benito, hello. Thanks for joining, Benito. Now it's even look better from amazing view. Yeah, that's the Circle Line cruise boat right there. But anyway, I'll not make this video too long. Thank you so much everyone for joining to the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, before you leave, kindly hit that like button for me, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that from New York City. I always try my best to give you guys some positive vibes from New York City and some amazing view as well, and I'm glad you are enjoying it. And if so, then you know what to do. Just spread some positive vibe as well by yourself. One positive action per day, it will definitely change you, and it will have a huge contribution to our society as well, because you know, in this society we are now full of negativity. If you just open the TV, YouTube, you will see tons of negative stuff. So just forget that, do your stuff, try to spread some positive action amongst people. And as usual, here is my PayPal and Patreon link. Best way if you wanna support financially, but not necessary your like, subscribe, that's quite enough for me. And I'm really so thankful to all of you guys for joining and enjoying this video. Good night from New York City, and I will see you somewhere else. And do not forget to check out my older videos as well. I had tons of video, more than 700 videos up on my channel, and I keep posting video regular basic, so check that out as well. So that's all. Good night, and I will see you somewhere else. Bye bye.